Hey everyone, Lesman Oz here and welcome back to Satisfactory. I've just been over at the aluminium processing or aluminum processing area. Yoink! And fixing up some stuff that was happening over there. It was constantly getting backstuffed on certain materials, generally the powder, the whatever it's called. I don't want to pick that up. What am I doing? Push the right button. Yeah, it was getting on the silica powder. It was getting all caught up. So I've just made some tweaks and connected the two alumina slurry machines together. So we're getting more of the liquid, and we're now waiting on the powder, which is what I'd prefer. So at least that way things will transfer down to here. We're still having issues with the backlogging of certain materials, and I've got more and more stuff each time being pushed into the ticket machine. Let's see, did I have this guy last episode? I don't think I did. This is nifty. It's not quite as powerful as I was hoping though, the jetpack. So it's an electric jetpack, the hover pack. And you basically need to be near cables for it to charge. So, you'll see as I fly around, you'll see these little zaps coming off. There they go there. You'll see zaps coming off connectors. And that's the pack charging back up. And you can see in the bottom left corner, there's a little round circle. And the further away you get from something that's powered, let me see if I can do this, the little bar drops. And that's your charge level, and that's how much you can move around. So it's good for around the base, but not good out in the world. So hovering is great. It's definitely quite helpful for what you need around the base. The best thing about this is it actually extends your reach. So there is no way that I could hit the awesome sink from way back here if I wasn't wearing this hover pack. I am just waiting for some more of this stuff to be delivered to the base. I do need to collect some, so let's... Only other downside to the hover pack is the key binds are a little bit janky for my liking. So I need a bunch of alclad aluminium sheets, however you want to pronounce it. It is aluminum in the thing here, but I want to make a hazmat suit. The hazmat suit is going to require 50 of the fabrics and 50 of the sheets. I've got the other stuff. I'm hoping I can turn the cotton into fabric. It's been a little while. But, like, waiting for these is a little difficult. And yeah, so it's because my reach is so good. I can sit here and whee. But yeah, so in between episodes, not much else has been done apart from I've got all the items I require for particle enrichment, and I've just been tweaking things here and there to be able to progress. Now the hazmat suit is going to be required for getting anywhere near any nuclear material, so any uranium. As soon as you get anywhere in the area, it starts to go off and starts to damage you, and you can be nowhere near the item, and it's starting to hit you. Now the uranium nearby for me is actually quite a distance away, and I'll show you in just a second. So if we push the J button, uranium for me is out here. That's a normal purity one. So this is probably the one I will try to get to. Otherwise, the other stuff is too far away. There is one all the way out here near this sulfur, and the uranium I'm actually going to need some other materials nearby to use it. Now there is some here somewhere as well, and I can probably do that. This will let the scan run. And we'll wait for it to pop its solution. Okay, we just need one more of these and we should have enough. let's go and see. Oh, I should explain. Farming is now up to... Where was that uranium? Yeah, see, there's one here. It's up on a high plateau, though, so it's a bit of a difficult one to get to. I'm thinking this is probably my best bet. Out near the this station, I can maybe feed it down into this, but we've got sulfur and we've got other stuff around here, so maybe I can process what I need into the materials I require it to be. So we now have a tier 2 farm and a tier 3 farm, and everything is set up and running. So everything is connected. I've ripped everything out. We've got this one here is doing multiple farms, and then it has a spare. So all of these different materials are flowing in. We have fertilizer running, which is, you know, difficult as well, but fertilizer is running, and so far everything seems to be working well. I haven't got to the doggo stuff yet, and I will eventually get that going. But for the meantime, yeah, we'll leave it as is until maybe next episode. As I said, this episode I want to get a hazmat suit. I want to start looking at the whole uranium collection. Okay, so let's jump down here. Let me just check. Can I make... Okay. What can I use cotton for then? I could have sworn I could use cotton. Maybe there's other fabric recipes that I could unlock. Otherwise cotton has no use. Oh well, so I need to get biomass and mycelia. That's not that hard either. Let me just jump back to the farm. Look at my jetpack charging as we're zipping along the tube here. Let's go and put this stuff back. Nope. It's in one of these ones up top. Not that one. This one. So one of these will be mycelia. Just forget which one. A lot of power out this area. Interesting. No, I'm producing it. Am I using it somewhere? Or is it being used in here? Yes, it's being used to make doggo chow. Interesting. Alright. So, I'm going to need to look around, but I want to make this hazmat suit. Let's go and hit the button on the particle enrichment. And we will... We will unlock that technology, which I think is our last technology, apart from a farming unlock. So, once we've done this, it could be, like, all over for research.
Milestone reached. The particle accelerator enables previously impossible processes, such as recycling nuclear waste and converting it into plutonium, as well as the generation of exotic matter. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
So that was the nuclear pasta unlock. So all we have left is this head chef one. I may as well select it, but I'm not going to get there yet. Yeah, so do I have any mycelia in either of these chests? Low chest. Yeah, I've got a little bit. Okay, so all I need now is the biomass, and we've got some of that over here. That one? Yep. It's always the way, isn't it? Always too much stuff in your inventory. responsible. I don't know why I have so many motors on myself. Yeah, let's grab some biomass and we'll work out what we need. Not enough room to create it. Of course not. Everyone can have motors today. So, needing some fabric. Like 50 of it, apparently. So we'll have to do this for a minute or two, and then hopefully we can get the hazmat suit. I will need to make some filters up, and I don't know whether to automate that sort of stuff. I haven't automated any weaponry. I haven't automated the filters, etc. So it wouldn't hurt to do that, and maybe it is a smart move to start producing that. The problem with that is I need the I need something that requires items from 2 different areas of our base, and that's a pain. Let's make this suit. Oop. And then I should be able to put that on. Nice. Shields pioneers from the adverse effects of radiation. Consumes iodine-infused filters from the inventory while worn in radioactive areas. Yep. So I do need the iodine-infused filters. Maybe they're not makeable here. Are they makeable in here? Alright. That requires gas filters, quick wire, and the aluminium casings. Coal, rubber, and fabric. So I'm going to need a bunch of fabric. I've got the rubber. I've probably got coal sitting out here. No, that's SAML. Coal. So yeah, it's going to require quite a bit of material just to get the filters we require, and I don't think the filters last very long, to be very honest. Pretty sure they just gone. No time at all. So maybe an automation setup is probably in our future. Come on. Okay, and then the iodine ones, we would need the aluminium casings. And then I can go and get the nuclear stuff. Or pick up the uranium that we've got hanging around. Alright, that being said, having a look at what we've just got going here. Non-fissile uranium. Encased plutonium cells, plutonium pellet. Okay. Nope, I need to go back just a touch. This is what we're going to need for the nuclear power plant. And these are uranium fuel rods. So that requires the electromagnetic control rod, which we're generating. The encased industrial beam, which we're generating. And then encased uranium cells, which is uranium. Let's get back to this. It's uranium ore, it's concrete, and it's sulfuric acid. Now we're generating sulfuric acid over where we make the batteries, which is why I was thinking of doing this over in that area. So there's a couple of things we're going to need to set up in that area. One is we need to mine uranium. 2, we need to set up a concrete production. So I think we've got limestone over there. And 3, the sulfuric acid we're going to need to tap into. So, and then we will get our encased uranium cells and an output of sulfuric acid. So we hopefully should be able to feed that back into the system. And then we'll be able to send the encased uranium cells back to the base. And as it says there, mildly radioactive. So I don't know if that means that we need to wear the gear while we've got this around, but maybe I need to put another station in where a nuclear power plant is, and we put all our nuclear stuff in a certain area away from everything else. Maybe that area over there is the area to do that. But we're going to need to obviously run these into fuel rods. This stuff's down in the base. So we can either send these back, running another train, for example. Send these back to the aluminium area and feed it out. That's an option. So yes, I've got a little bit of planning I need to get done, but I'd like to get these things in the meantime. So let me zip on over and grab some aluminum or whatever they are, tray things. Do a little bit of prep work, and when I come back, I'll try and get some uranium mining happening. So bear with me, I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, so I've got some materials and we're heading back towards the aluminum production area. You know, there's plenty of things that we haven't explored, to be quite honest. Like a lot of this area I haven't done anything with except run through with the rail, including going through buildings. This is the fluid train, so it will go straight through, so I'll just have to jump out when I get a second, like run around the other side. I can yoink. Alright, jump out. So as I said, we have some material here. What do I have? I've got sulfur, I've got coal, copper and quartz. So I do need to get the limestone to here. I won't be able to get around this area with that pack. But if we go to limestone, let's see just how far away they are. Some 500 meters that way. 700 meters. I mean, 500 meters that way is a thing. I do have a cable running out that direction at the moment, because I ended up building a thermal, one of the thermal generators out along this line. Let's do that again. Where is our nearest patch? Okay, so there's one just down here. Interesting. Well, that probably solves the limestone issue. Looks like it's just here. I haven't really been down here either. I don't know what's out here. Okay, so we've got a patch of limestone. I don't know if it's any good. Is this our limestone patch? Yep, apparently this is it. Maybe we could just build the miner, I guess. And then we've got power just over here. Can I hit it from here? Kinda. Wire is too long. But it's showing it's connected. Okay. Oh, we got stuff happening. So we just need to bring our hello friend. Where am I going? Over there somewhere. Let me switch to some sort of weapon. It's me. Got a bit. The homing rounds are fantastic. How far can I go? Awesome. Too steep. Never. Alright. So we've got our limestone in the area. And I don't want to completely block the area out, but I do want... I'm going to need more steel. I am doing this all with belt 3, so I might be able to do it with the belt. I don't know how much normal belt I have. 300 of the smaller stuff. Okay, so we got limestone. That's not a problem. What is a problem is going to be the uranium. So let's run up this direction. And I'm debating on whether it's going to be smart to run it on its own belt or just combine it into here and then split it at the other end and hope for the best. But it's definitely out this direction. I think I do need to go a little bit north. Oh, hello. Not so scared of him anymore. It freaked me out the first time I saw him, but I'm okay now. Take that. Okay. What do we got? Pretty sure it's north. Okay. It shows as being... I don't know if it's on the hill here or if it's down the bottom. I think we have to go up. I've got enough fuel with me. Get up. Yeah, it's a bit of a hard one. I think it's up on top. Or it's over in that cave. Alright, let's just see what we can do here. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely up on there. And I don't think I'm going the right way to get up there. I really think this is probably a bad idea. And the last thing I want to do is die and lose all my stuff. Nope. That's not going to happen. Nope. Nope. No, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, that's not going to happen. All right, I need to find another way around to get up the top there. And when I do, I'll be right back. Alrighty, it's not up the top. I made it up the top. It's down here somewhere. I've just fought these three guys. There seems to be a little bit of a cave just here. So I don't know if this is where I need to go or what, but it's showing that it's like here somewhere, but it's not up, it's down. Hello, water. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's a cave. Judging by the map. Yeah, I'm 100% not sure. I don't know what that is. What's that question mark? So I'm going to explore this cave a little bit, and we'll see what comes of it. I don't know how to bring resources out of a cave, but, you know, let's check it out. Hello? I don't think this is going where I want it to. Friends? Ow. Cut it out. Bigger friend? Hang on. I have nothing left. Awesome. Hi. Ow. Okay. Don't think... Oh, just a purple slug? I don't think this is what I want. I really don't know where that... where that uranium is. Which is interesting. Interesting. If you guys know where it is, please let me know, because I am following the little scanner icon thing, and it tells me that we have some here, and I do not see it. Do not see it at all. It says there's some right just over here. It's not up the top. It is 160 meters down. Yep, because it's going... Okay. Is there a tunnel under this area? Actually, I think there is, isn't there? Because isn't there something that goes under here? Right, let's see if we can get back over that area. These guys are all floating in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this is going to take me a moment. Bear with me. I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. This is the tunnel entrance for the area down the bottom here. And I know there's spiders in here. I've driven through here in the car. So I will get swarmed shortly. There's a slug here though. As I'll grab it while I'm running through. Now, if I continue doing this, over there 200 meters. And we're going to find out shortly, right? Friends? "93 meters. Okay, it's just... Oh, there's that. Hello. Ow. Bit quick. I did run back and buy some more ammo. Where is he? He's sitting on my head or something. I can hear him. Take that. Right, so definitely worth the homing ammo. Alright, well there you go. It is. And there you go. As soon as you get near. Okay. So, does this mean that if I place a miner on here, pointed in that direction, and we run this stuff all the way back to base? Again, it's not really in the place where I want it, is it? Because I wanted to place it out near where my stuff was. So I've got a lot of conveyor belts to run. That's why I'm just using basic level ones. This is going to take me quite a while. And hopefully Chilled will be available to help me run these, I think. This is a mission. I don't know whether it's smarter to go out the other way from the tunnel. I don't actually know too much about this tunnel system. I know it does lead elsewhere, but yeah, at the moment, I'll be running some belts. Ah! And your friend. Oh, reload. Reload. Not cool. Not cool at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry for anyone who has a phobia. I'm not a fan of spiders, but I do live here in Australia, and you know they are a thing that we just have to put up with. So call it an unsteady truce. So as you can see, I've got I'm out of plates now. I've got a bit of running to do. I'll have to run it back up that hill that way, because that's obviously the bridge for the trains. So I'll bring this out and I'll bring some power back down this direction, and then hopefully we will be all good and able to connect up and get the material I want to get built, which is the uranium rods. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. Comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it. Didn't know they had a light on the front. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.